Hello everyone. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. It's been, I think, since the 10th, I think is when I last uploaded. I was sick for a while, and just now I'm starting to not get, I'm starting to feel better and don't really have much of a cough. I don't have much of a, I don't know. I was just really sick, pretty much, and I didn't really feel like uploading because my voice was really messed up. It was really like I could barely talk for a while. Now it's starting to get better. But, so, I'm back again. I don't even know what today is. Most of the time I don't even know what day it is. Especially when I didn't see anyone for 4 years. I had no idea what day it was. Half the time I didn't even know what year it was. Oh well. But anyways, this video is about side effects of antipsychotics. And the reason I'm making this video is because I think it's quite important. You can obviously go on the internet and look up side effects of antipsychotics, but it's not really as useful as someone who's been on antipsychotics for a long time now. And I think it would be better if someone who actually goes through it and someone who actually knows what they're talking about with antipsychotics to talk about it. Now, obviously, I don't know everything about it. Not a professional. I'm not a professional schizophrenic. I'm just a schizophrenic. But sometimes I hit this thing and it just tastes so disgusting. But anyways, I've been on antipsychotics for probably 5 years, I think. 5 years, 4 or 5 years. I think it's 5. I've been on like 6 different ones. I've been on Risperdal, Invega, Abilify, Zyprexa, and other ones I can't remember. Seroquel I'm on now, and I'm about to be upping to 400 milligrams instead of 300. Which I think would be good. I don't know. I'm very weary about antipsychotics. I'm very cautious when it comes to antipsychotics because when I first started my journey with schizophrenia and the journey to get myself treated, it was hell, honestly. It was hell. It wasn't something I would really want anyone to go through. It's not fun because basically all they're doing is experimenting. They're trying to stop the illness from progressing. You've got to be kidding me. I don't understand. Like, I swear to God, that thing keeps falling. I do everything to, like, keep it from falling. I put tape on all the sides, and somehow it still falls. I don't understand. But anyways. Where was I? Basically, yeah, experimenting. That's pretty much what they're doing. They're trying to figure out what kind of drug best suits you. They're trying to figure out what dose to give you. They put you on the highest dose to stop the illness from progressing. Sorry, I just took a bath and my hair's kind of messed up. That's why I was wearing that hat. But that's what they do. They hit it hard. They hit it extremely hard. They hit the illness extremely hard with medication. And it's hell. The first time I was on antipsychotics, I was on Risperdal. They upped it so much, and I was on the max dose. So the side effects that I was going through, this was during the hospital stay. This was during myself being in the hospital for the first time. Pumped me full of Risperdal. Let's just say I was zombified. I could barely walk. I could barely move. I could barely comprehend anything that's going on around me. I could barely talk. I didn't have any thoughts. Like, it was bad. My blood pressure was extremely high. My Basically, anybody who knows what it's like to go through a high dose of antipsychotics knows what it's like. And it is hell. And you are zombified. It's like you're not a person. You're not yourself. You're not anyone recognizable. That's what it was like. Now, Risperdal was the worst drug for me. It works for some people. It works for a lot of people, actually. But the most difficult process is figuring out what drug suits yourself best. That is the worst, because you got to keep jumping to different ones that aren't, like, this one doesn't work, so you jump to a next one. That one doesn't work. Jump to a next one. That doesn't work, and etc. The same process. So I was on 6 different ones before I found the right one for me. I don't even know if it's the right one for me. Works, helps me sleep. Side effects of Seroquel. I have really bad shaking, really bad tremors everywhere in my whole body. Any muscle I use shakes, tremors. When I walk down the steps, sorry, I'm still kind of sick. So I walk down the steps, my legs, my whole body starts shaking. Now that's the worst, because I have Parkinson's symptoms to go along with the antipsychotics I'm on. Now I don't have Parkinson's, obviously. Too young for that. It's obviously the medicine. But it sucks to know what Parkinson's is like. Kinda. I mean, tremors are... Parkinson's is a little bit different. It's an actual disease. It's an actual illness thing that one of my favorite people of all time has had. Muhammad Ali, who'd passed away last year. I think it was in June. I don't know. I'm not real good with this, but he did pass away from Parkinson's. Well, not Parkinson's, exactly Parkinson's, but he died because of Parkinson's. And if you see someone with Parkinson's, you know what it's like. You're shaking all the time. Now, mine's kind of like that. It's been like that for a long time, but it's nothing bad. Like, I'm just shaky. Sometimes it's really noticeable. Sometimes it's not. Hands are always shaking. Just my whole body shakes pretty much. So that's probably the worst side effect I have on this medication. It's something I can deal with. It's not something too crippling. I can deal with it. It's not that big of a problem. I did go to a neurologist once. Sorry, I can't talk. Went to a neurologist, and it's medication, obviously. And it sucks. It sucks to have to... You're getting treated for an illness that's so bad, but yet the side effects are not very good. You're taking animal tranquilizers. That's what they once were. And now you're being treated with animal tranquilizers. That just fascinates me. People who need to be on antipsychotics need to be tranquilized. That's just hilarious to me. But the side effects they suck. Just like any medication you're on, side effects suck. But what you can hope for is that they're not too bad. I know a lot of people on antipsychotics, they gain a lot of weight. I don't really know exactly why, because they eat a lot or just the medication makes you gain a lot of weight. Now, myself, for example, the most I've ever been was 155. Now, that was because of... I honestly don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if I was eating a lot at that time or if the medication made me gain weight. So there's a lot of problems with gaining weight on antipsychotics. I don't really know why. What else is there? What else have I dealt with? Basically just being zombified. I remember once, I think it was on Abilify or Zyprexa. For the longest time, when I was on that drug, I could not get comfortable. I couldn't get comfortable. The most annoying thing in the world is not being able to get comfortable. But it's not being able to get comfortable to the extreme of on a massive scale. Sitting down, uncomfortable. Trying to lay down or something, put your legs up, lean back, uncomfortable. laying down, uncomfortable. And it was the weirdest thing because you would think it's not that, like, that's kind of weird, but I mean, that's kind of normal, but it's not. Because when you try to get comfortable and you can't, it's like an itching feeling. It's like an itching feeling that you can't get comfortable. Any position you lay, anything, any way you do it is so uncomfortable that you need to switch positions instantly and you can't get comfortable. That was the most annoying thing I have dealt with side effects. That is the most annoying thing ever, is to not being able to get comfortable. You would think, it's pretty easy to get comfortable, but any way you do it, you're not comfortable. Like, I don't know, that was so weird for me. What else? Just being zombified, really. Being zombified is the worst. You're on such a high dose of antipsychotic that you're not a person. You're a zombie. That's the worst, by far. So, anyways, for this video, it's over. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all the links will be down in the description. Like the video, subscribe if you feel like you enjoy my videos, you want to support me in any way. So that's about it for this video. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I'll see you later.